come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Ask your questions. Let's go. We're going to do a question and answer live. We're going to do a shooting the shit live. We're going to do whatever the fuck live. Whatever. I miss doing these. I miss just coming on here, having nothing to say, and letting y'all ask questions. This is what I used to do. I used to just come on here and be like, hi, if anyone needs anything, let me know. So that's what we're doing today. I ain't got shit else to say. Y'all come on in. Ask your questions. Let's go. Whatever you need to know. You want a card? You want a couple cards? You want to what's coming? You want to what do I need to know? Which is the best question that you could ask is what does Spirit want me to know? Because you are coming for spiritual guidance. But hey, ask what you want. Do what you will. You know, the divine works in many ways. So I'm hungry. That's what I know. Shit. Ugh. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. Because I'm going to take it out early. Yes, it's only 9 o'clock. I don't care. What am I making for dinner tonight? That's what I need to know. What the hell is going on with all this honking outside in the street? Sorry. Ooh, my nose is itchy. Spirit's here. Wow. Come on in. Hello, you're back. If you're dealing with like a serial liar, I would say just leave it alone. That's what I'm getting from this. If this person, all they do is lie, if you think everything that comes out of their mouth is a lie, only you can answer that question. It sounds like you got a case of someone who just lies because they just lie. They don't even realize they just lie. I feel like this person does this to everybody. And I don't think it's intentional to you, like in that way. But this is just this person's spirit. I'm getting a serious trickster spirit off this person at this point. The more you make me tap into the energy. Yeah, of course you can. That's why we're here. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Let me sage this energy real quick. I'm going to sage your deck. Archangel Michael, I ask you to come forward. Come in. Step in. Block out all negative energy, interferences, and distractions as I give this message, answer this question for this person who really, 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 really wants to know where her connection stands with this individual. Give me truth and clarity. Let me see what I need to see through my cards. Let it be revealed to this individual as well. Clear, precise information. There's the tower. Okay. All right, let's see here. Page of Cups. You ready for this? That's what I just heard. Okay. What does this individual need to know about this situation? Is this person creating lies to keep this person away? Or is this person creating lies because they actually don't know what to say? That's what I'm hearing. I guess it's easier to lie. This person is very much so immature emotionally. Okay? So remember that too. Where you are, they are not. In terms of their emotions. Devil in reverse. You said, can I see through cards? Devil in reverse. What else do you need to say? Yeah. The Sun. If this person is toxic to you, you know the truth about their toxic ways. If you feel like you do something and this person does something, yes, that is the truth. If you feel like this person does things to get a reaction out of you, yes, that is the truth. So with that being said, what do you need to know? What does that mean for you when it comes to this connection? You guys are playing off of each other. Okay? We got a light person, we got a dark person. I'm talking about color, I'm talking about energy. Okay? This person is wanting to come out of the dark though. Usually, if you're a twin, and I'm sensing twin energy from this vibe, the truth. I said, Archangel Michael, come and bring me the truth. Usually, the truth with these types of connections is that one person is in a lower vibration than the other. So the one that's in a higher vibration always has to come down You feel like you might be coming down to communicate with this person, or like, this person you might feel like this person is bringing you down to their level. There's an energy here like that, like you would have to come down to their level, which means that you are vibrationally already higher than them, right? So you have to know that going into the situation. This person doesn't have as much light as you do energetically. They carry more of the dark side of things. Doesn't mean they're a devil. Every time you see the devil card, doesn't mean someone is fucking a devil. Doesn't mean that. Energetically speaking, this person has a lower vibration and frequency than you. And this is why it's coming off to you as them being deceptive. This is how they operate. They're trying to figure out how to operate from a higher frequency. That is their truth. So sometimes what happens in these connections, if this is a twin, because that's what I'm feeling, is that separation will occur. It's like the energy is trying to protect you from them. Does that make sense? Let me say that again. Someone knows that their energy throws you off. Their energy is just as powerful as yours, right? But this energy knows that when they act certain ways or do certain things, that it throws you off, right? So what I'm getting here is this person creates distance and space between the two of you. And in this distance and space between the two of you, they feel like they're protecting you from their bad ways. Like this person is very much so in tune with themselves. Okay? So that's what I want to say to you. That's the truth. That's the truth. And I feel like this person does a lot of this backing away because they feel like you won't want them. There's something here about you seeing them for who they are. The sun and the moon. That's what I'm getting here. I'm seeing the devil and the sun, but you expose things in them that they still have to heal, and that's hard for them. So the truth is about this connection is that when there are moments where y'all ain't talking, or if you're left on bad terms, this person can see the truth when you are away. Or when you are apart from this individual, the truth is shown to both of you. Does that make sense? So look at it like that. That's what I'm getting from these cards. And I haven't looked at the comments. So hold on one second. The devil in reverse, the sun, that's the truth. Archangel Michael. Yeah, this person isn't leaving you out. This person ain't gone nowhere. They just haven't really quite learned how to communicate properly or effectively. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. But I do feel like the truth of the situation and this connection, yeah, it will end up the way it's supposed to. You got a lot of passion and love for this person. It's going to end up the way it's supposed to. Okay? But like I said, some people are just emotionally immature. And that's what I feel like is the thing with this individual. Okay? No, it's not even that deep. That's the thing. A lot of people need to get out of these thought processes. Tarot has done a disservice to people. Everybody got freaking devil energy in them. Everybody got darkness. Everybody got shadow. Ain't nobody walking this planet that don't. We can't be walking around afraid of what the shit that's been here forever. We just have knowledge of it now. So whoever, just get out of that mindset. Thank you. You're so welcome. You don't need protection. You already got protection. You believe in God? That's your protection. This isn't witchcraft, or this isn't what's happening in your situation. What's happening in your situation is there is a person who doesn't know how to emotionally express their feelings, and so they feel so strongly that they just disappear. And they feel like, shit, I can't say nothing. I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm just going to say nothing. And in your brain, you're like, well, no response is a response, so you're saying something. But it's like going back and forth because you're just not seeing this person doesn't have the emotional intelligence, and maybe you speaking up for yourself or saying what needs to be said will show them how they can do the same. Whatever, if that makes sense. Alrighty, I used to be afraid of tarot because of the death card, and I don't even know what tarot really was till a few months ago. About to get a deck today. I encourage anyone to get a deck that feels spiritually drawn to one. Everyone was afraid of the death card. Everyone was afraid of the devil card. Everyone was afraid of the tarot card. The tarot card, yeah, pretty much. Everyone's afraid of the tower card. These are all cards that mean something completely different than what people think. But there's nothing to be afraid of, you know? Great, I'm glad you think I look like whoever you think I look like. All right. We're all in a dark place at some point. You know, we all are. Look at my platform. These people are in a dark place every day. Shit, be grateful you ain't them. Yeah, take that shit out of there, weirdo. See? The other night I was on the porch relaxing and I heard my head. Four of Swords energy, and I didn't know what that meant, but when I looked it up, that's exactly what I'd been feeling. Thank you very much. Um, yeah, Four of Swords is healing. Four of Swords is something coming to an end. Four of Swords is looking at something. You know, if you look at the traditional Four of Swords, you laying down. Well, some people say the Four of Swords is like, you know, oh, again, tarot's energy. So it all depends on the energy that you're reading. But the Four of Swords is someone who is really like praying, who's meditating, who's reflecting, who's laying down, looking at some things. Let me see if I can find the Four of Swords. And I'm also going to clarify this Three of Swords too. Because something came to me the other night about that Three of Swords. Let me see here. Where's the Four of Swords? The Four of Swords is resting on your morals as well. That's what I just heard. But yeah, the Four of Swords. There's the Sword of Truth. Remember we talked about Archangel Michael and shit? Okay. So this is the Sword of Truth. You're laying on it. In some interpretations, this is like, okay, I'm getting like a funeral energy. I don't know why, but you know how like when you go to a viewing or a funeral or whatever you call it, you know, you go and it's like usually in a church or something. This is the energy I'm getting right now. So there's many interpretations to this Four of Swords. This could be someone that's being viewed at a viewing, whatever the case. If you're talking that type of situation, but if not, what you're doing is you're laying down. Normally, most people, well, I do, I'm sure you do, many people do, they pray when they go to sleep, right? They pray before they go to bed. If not, they really should start. But anyways, the Four of Swords is here, right? You're laying on a truth. You're laying on your truth. The Sword of Truth is under you, right? But you're looking up at the Three of Swords, which is the Three of Swords. In this card, the Three of Swords, you see how they're like, you know, crossing? Okay. And this one, they're not crossing. So if you look at the two cards, they're the same cards. The Three of Swords is they're crossing swords, which means confusion in the heart more so than pain. But when you're looking at three, either way, when a sword is down, it's a lie. So this Three of Swords right here gives me projection because it's the mind. The swords are mind. This heart is just fucking extra. You get what I'm saying? It's not even about the heart. It's about the mind. Mind, you know, heart and mind. So this is when people try to play on your heart and your mind, right? Now, with that being said, it's more so in the mental. So these three swords are going down and they're crossing. These are all lies that people tried to break your heart with, but they needed to make them penetrate the mind first, right? See, they're crossing. So you wouldn't be able to figure some shit out in your mind, hence your heart would be broken. Now, when you go to the Four of Swords, all of these lies, they're the same lies. But now you can see each one for what they actually mean. And you're resting on yours. That's the Four of Swords. So whatever pain someone was trying to cause or inflict upon you, right? You're able to see it clearly because they're not crossed no more. The thing is, still lies. You're still seeing all of the lies. And while this Three of Swords may still pain you to see and to know, at least you know the truth. Okay? That's the Four of Swords. Does one of your cards ask? Does one of your cards tell you how to... Ew, you're weird. Probably. Why not? You're welcome. Any other cards that you want clarification on? I love doing this because, thank you. This is what a lot of people need. Clarity of what they're actually seeing. A lot of people aren't seeing the cards the way they were intended to be seen. But when you listen to and watch karmic readers, you know, who will say the Queen of Wands, she's fast, you know, she's trying to take your man, she does magic. Yeah, you know, that's what they say about the Queen of Wands. That's not the Queen of Wands. Like, what the fuck? Stuff like that. How many times have you seen the Queen of Wands being talked about negatively? Come on now. The Queen of Swords never gets talked about negatively. The Queen of Cups never gets talked about negatively. The Queen of Pentacles never gets talked about, negatively. But it's always the Queen of Wands. Why are they after the Queen of Wands? Why are they after the Queen of Creativity, the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Inspiration, the Queen of Passion? Why are they after her so hard? You see? Ask them readers. Hello, morning. You'd like to hear about the Five of Wands? I don't know. Go get them fixed. I don't know what to tell you about that. You got some messed up teeth? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mr. Joe Dontrum. It's probably Mr. Joanna. Oops. Did I say that out loud? Okay. It's always a fire sign. It's always a fire sign. It's always somebody who's fucking trying to put out somebody's fire. Weird. Okay. Whatever questions you have, let me know. So I'd like to hear about the Five of Wands. All right. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Let's talk about the Five of Wands. Where's the Five of Wands? She on a power trip again. Where's the Five of Wands? Shit. Oh, 9:29 on the time. It's 20. It's judgment energy. Feel it in the air. Can hear it in your voice. That gave me goosebumps. Where the hell are you, Five of Wands? Show yourself. Didn't I just say judgment? Can feel it in the air. Okay, oh yeah, Magician in reverse with the Five of Wands in reverse. So fuck out of here. Sorry. That didn't work, huh? Alright, Five of Wands. Hello, what are you trying to say? I'm answering a question. Say something. Or be quiet. Alright, Sag Gang, yes. What are we talking about this morning? Any and everything on this one. The last one was where we was really getting into some shit. But this one we just answering questions and just chilling because I haven't done this in a while. Red Pill, I knew a girl whose username was Queen of Wands, so it has a negative energy to me. Yeah, because they just completely obliterated the Queen of Wands. They really did. They completely obliterated the Queen of Wands. And I feel bad for the Queen of Wands energy, but the Queen of Wands energy is so underestimated that the Queen of Wands is really the only one that's doing anything right now. But hey, it's okay. Let them underestimate the Queen of Wands. They don't know her true power. Definitely. Okay, let me see here. Five of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands is fake beef. Okay. Hold on. Let's talk about what the Five of Wands is. Okay. Let's separate the two. The karmic's definition of the Five of Wands, right, is competition with outsiders, is unfair battles, is causing you chaos by sending manipulation, like doing spell work on you. The karmic's version of what we've all been taught of the Five of Wands is you competing for something, all these other things, competition with other people when it comes to what you have or what you want. But these are all their projections onto you. That's what karmics say the Five of Wands is. Now, what a chosen one is going to say the divine one, the divine wands. It is the divine wands. Thank you, Spirit. The Five of Wands is, from a divine standpoint, is a person having internal conflict that only gets exacerbated by the outside forces adding to it. So this is a person having a conflict in themselves. Like, say, okay, perfect example of a conflict. I like this person, but I don't know if I want to be with them. Period. Okay, that's an internal conflict. It has nothing to do with anybody outside of you. But then you have outside people, right, that want to project an energy of further confliction about you being in conflict. So if you have ever if you've spoken to someone and you say, yo, I don't know if I should do this or do that, right? And they're like, well, do what you want, right? Do what you feel. But then on the flip side of that, this outside person projects some form of conflict that doesn't really help you ease your own conflict. It just keeps the conflict going. Now you have someone outside of you because you told your business to them who's projecting conflict onto your decision making. You see what I'm saying? Internally, because everything is energy, the Five of Wands is meant to be that card of illusion, if you think of it that way. Because you will see there ain't nobody around you but you. You ain't competing with nobody. The divine says you're not here to compete. You're not here to be conflicted. You're not here to be in chaos. But with this magician right here, that's what people want to manifest for chaos, confusion. That's why the Five of Wands is the conflict card. But what they don't realize is if you're not conflicted within about any decision that you are making, they can't manipulate an outcome that would bring about more chaos, conflict, or confusion for you. And this is why they are upset. So this is why these types of individuals be fighting amongst themselves when it comes to you, the one they perceive to be the competition. Do you get it? People are in competition with you, Five of Wands, because you are not competing. How can I make this person feel conflicted? How can I cause chaos? They're too calm. They see what they need to see. How can I distort their view and make them feel inner conflict? Hence, presenting outside as them being in chaos. This is why I say these people that do this type of work, they have to watch you. They have to watch you to see if it worked. Do you see what I'm saying? They have to. They can't just do it and know that it worked. They gotta do the magic and watch you be conflicted. Watch you be in chaos. If someone's sending you a chaos ritual, they want to see that it worked. Thank you. How can they see that it worked? By watching you. Okay? All right. So the Five of Wands. Look at the card. If you're facing an internal conflict, figure that shit out. Stop venting to everybody. Stop telling everybody your business. That's what I heard. That's how you can first get this energy out. But outside of you, this is people when it comes to you. Fake beef, trolling, the gang stalkers, all that shit. That's this card. It has nothing to do with you though. So with that being said, look at the wands, look at the people. How you fighting somebody, but you can't even look them in their face? It's fake beef. It's a fake fight. This is clout chasing. This is people coming at you, doing all types of weird shit to get attention, to be seen. None of the wands are hitting anything. They're not even hitting each other. They're not even looking at each other to be fighting. So how are you fighting with somebody if you can't even look at them? It's like that fake competition. It's like that silent beef type energy. Like, bitch, if we in competition, can I at least know that we competing? Can it be a fair fight? No, these people don't want you to see them doing what they're doing. That's the Five of Wands. From a divine standpoint, this is a conflict within oneself. Many parts of us be conflicting with other parts of us. Okay. So, as within, so without. If we're conflicted within, then we are attracting conflict from outside of us. This is, they don't want me to say this shit. This is also why the Five of Wands is outside, because it's outside of us. Okay. You're welcome. Divine truth and clarity coming through on this morning. Fuck. Shit. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it is funny. Ain't nobody even looking at each other. And there's one person. You got someone wearing yellow. You got someone wearing red. You got someone wearing white. You got someone wearing green. You got someone wearing purple. It's like, what is all this? Yeah, yellow is your solar plexus. Red is your root. Purple is your crown. Green is your heart. White is your purity. Blue is your throat. I can look at this card and see so many different fucking things. They're trying to just conflict you. Period. You have no idea what's going on. So yeah, the sticks are all the sticks are all haphazard. Yeah, they are. They are. That's why some people just look at the card and like, okay, Five of Wands, conflict and confusion and chaos. Like, are you sure? Because what are the surrounding cards here? And then I'd be looking at the card, I'd be like, okay, there's a wand going this way, there's a wand going that way, there's a wand going this way. Oh, I see 2 triangles in here. That's me. But I guess, I don't know what to say. Mm-hmm. The world's card. See the world's card. It's been coming up a lot lately. Looky here. Okay, the world's cards. So the world's card. Let's look at the world's card. I really can't hold it up because, hello. Well, maybe I can. Okay, the world's card. There we go. You see the world's card. Okay. I can't hold it up because I'm not holding it like that. So, I'm gonna. Okay, the world's card. Let me intuitively pick up what I feel. All of the forces of the universe. What makes the world turn? I'm seeing with this everything that makes the world turn. I'm seeing sand, glass, whatever. I don't know. Okay, the world card to me. We all know successful completion of a cycle. The world card is very significant when it comes to fixed signs. Okay, so the world for me is going to be different than the world for somebody else. What means the world to you is the world's card. The world's card is also when you set out on the fool's journey. Pack lights. That's what I just heard. When you set out on the fool's journey, you got a backpack, you got this, you got that, you got food in the thing, you got all these supplies, you got clothes on, you're fully ready, you're ready for a journey, you're stepping out, and you got all these things that you think that you need or feel that you need in this backpack that are going to sustain you and hold you over on this journey. This is the fool, right? You have everything that you need. And on this journey, you didn't realize that you had everything that you needed and that the world was going to support this journey for you, right? So we got to talk about we can't talk about the end without the beginning. So this is the Fool card. Leaps of faith, all that other stuff. You got, where's the bag? Oh, the bag's on the wand. Okay. You got the bag, so you got everything you need in the bag. You got your the flower, which is the inspiration to go, right? To lead. You see you're fully clothed. This is the start of this new beginning, this new journey. Then you get to the world card, which is the end of your journey. Okay? You get to the world there you go. You get to the world card, which is the end of your journey. You see how much has fuck it. You see how so much has changed? The world card represents freedom. The world card says you started out with one, now you have two. You started out feeling like you were by yourself. Now you're seeing the world got your back. You started out with nothing purple, but now you're clothed in divinity. This is expressing how you start childlike and end up grown. This is everything coming to a close. This is this fool's walk, which is the fool's journey, which is the journey of elevation, the journey of enlightenment, the hanged one. That's what this is. This journey, this fool card is not just taking a leap of faith. The universe has been calling you in particularly. That's why there's only one fool, okay, in the deck. You are the one that was called by the universe to step forward, to take a leap, to jump off this ledge, metaphorically, and to land in the world's arms. The universal protection that has already been set up for you even before you knew to take this leap. So, what the world card says is 21:3. We know that's divine trinity. That's the divine in the flesh working. This is you coming full circle and realizing how that trinity has worked and how you are a part of that divine trinity. Okay? The world card with these tears right here. These are very significant in this card. The wreath also represents wealth, abundance. I was going to say loyalty, but yeah, you must be loyal in this path. Royalty. Look up what a wealth. Wealth. Somebody's getting some wealth. But look up what a wreath signifies spiritually. Okay, and that'll give you some information. But these red ribbons is what I'm seeing here. That's what I call them. These are the ties. So you know how they say that the things that bind, what was binding you, you see in this card, was what brought you here. And now there were some tears. Let's talk about it. There was some, okay. I'm getting this energy of, with this world card, I don't know why this is going so deep, but with this world card, I'm saying, like, imagine these two red things weren't here, right? It would open. Okay, the world would open. Now imagine that, say you are a spiritual or a divine being, and you are dropped into this world. This world card is in this world, but not of it. You're in the world. People can physically see you, but you are divine happening here. You are a divine happening here in this world, in this reality. All of the forces at play know this, and that's why they're looking at you. But when will you see this? You are in this world, not of it. You have everything you need, now more than you need than you started out with, to be able to manifest anything you desire, and it's going to come quicker. This is also saying you're one person with very two interesting dynamics about you. Like, what is seen is not what it is. Like, you're a book, but people judge the cover. They have no idea what the pages are like. This is all divinity. This is purple, which talks about the crown and your guidance, talks about you being up, exalted. This card, you're on the ground. This card, you're in the sky. This card, you have not elevated, or you have, depending on where it falls. If it's before the world card, then you're setting out, you're starting on a journey of exploration to find yourself in this world. If it's after the world card, you have completed a cycle, and you are a master of the matrix. Period. Because you know this. You don't know this before you come. The divine just pretty much dropped you here. That's what I'm getting. Like, some of y'all were just dropped in the world. Like, there was a space for you. You were needed. You were needed here. So divine said, okay, this one that this person is about to have, you baby, that's gonna be dropped down here, and we're just gonna have to figure it out, and we're gonna have to train you as you go, and then we're gonna seal it up. We're gonna seal it up. So, yeah, damn. You feel so different. You feel so out of place. You don't feel like you're like everybody else. It's because you didn't come from here. You're not like everybody else. You're divine. You're divine. You're literally handpicked by the divine to be dropped into this world to figure it out, to expand and grow. But you have to take the journey to do so. And then you realize that these ties, right, were never actually binding to begin with. Because what? You can't be tied, you see? The bird talks about all the symbology that you get in nature. The archangel watching out for you. Every corner. I heard the four corners of the world. Whatever. You got something or someone or some force that's looking out for you. You got, what is this? The bull, the ram. I don't fucking know. You got that too. That energy. Taurus energy. You got Leo energy. Aquarius energy, I think. Or Aquarius. I don't fucking know. One of them. I don't care about all that. But I take it energetically. Energetically, I say, when I look at the world card, what do I see? I see you're open, you're free, and you're able to be naked with who you are. The Fool card is someone who is still learning how to be free. The World card is, this is who I am, this is me. Take it or like it, love it or leave it, love me or hate me. I'm who I am. That's the World card, okay? Let me see. The ties that bind. Yeah. The ties that bind. The ones in the mind. Those are the ties that bind. Okay. The animal holding the fool's foot. It's the dog. It's the spirit guide. It looks like he's holding his foot, but he's actually telling him go ahead. And you see how he's not even looking back at the dog because he's already gotten the message. He's already gotten the message that it was okay. So the dog is like his spirit guide. Yep, the dog is his spirit guide. And it looks like he's holding on to his foot, but he's just walking next to him. That's the spirit guide. They guide you, but you lead the way. Type energy, like they're there, they're all around you, but you're being guided to lead the way when it comes to something. The Fool card is usually in terms of when someone goes out on a journey, they're the first one to do something. And with the World card, it's actually being seen. Anyone that pulls the World card is meant to be seen on a grand scale. So, yeah, that's just what it is. People be talking about, oh, tarot was demonic, but God told me to come on here and use tarot. So if you say it's demonic, that's your God that you serve. My God says, get on here and show these people how it's not demonic, it's how you talk to me. So, I mean, people can say however they want to say it, but those are closed minded individuals that probably read the Bible and take it at face value. So, I don't care about that type of shit. I done read the whole Bible, and I'm still as close to God as I am with the cards or without them. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Let me say, we were brought by the stork for real. If that's how you want to look at it. Mm-hmm. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I could see it, but I always see it as to the inside out, if that makes sense. Yeah. Wow, you just showed me something different. That's cool. Yeah, because the dog could be like, in the mind or in the appearance of this individual, he's calm, cool, and collected, but the dog is like, let's go, let's go. So yeah, loyalty, 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 loyalty. And this is also like I'm getting the energy of like your spirit team being very loyal. Like thank you, they've always been by your side. Like you're the dog inner, but you appear as the person. Does that make sense? That's crazy. You're happy, excited, but you like, okay, I'm gonna just do my thing. Like no one really truly knows the extent of you, is what I'm getting with that. But with the sun card too, with the sun in the card, it's white. So this was meant to be a pure walk for you. Doesn't mean that it was gonna be easy, but this was something that was true to you. Pureness. Like you started this journey with a pure intent, with pure intentions. Spirit came to you with pure intentions. Now, what people did in your walk is their karma to pay because it was your walk. It was never for them to try to change your walk or mess up your steps or no, any of that. So anyone who wanna try to do that when it comes to this energy, they get the karma of what they tried to do to you because no one asked them. No one asked them how they feel about your walk with God. No one asked them. When God came to you, He said, I need you. He said, what do you need me to do? I need you to go out here and inspire the world. I need you to go up here and uplift the world. I need you to go up here and use your gifts, skills, and abilities and let the world see you. Let the world see you be weird. Let the world see you with your green tights on and your yellow boots, acting like you don't give a fuck. Let the world see you the way the divine sees you. And that's what a lot of y'all was faced with. Caring how the world looked at you when God needed you to be a fool for Him. All right, now. So don't come to me talking about God said no. God said what the fuck He said to the individual. I don't know what He said to y'all. I know what He says to me. Mm. Thank you, God. Thank you. It's a tool. Everything is a tool. Everything is a tool. I mean, when you're trying to get information, everything's a tool. Let me see here. This phone, it's a tool. I want information, I'm going to Google. Google, it's a tool. The Bible, a tool. You can't live off of any of these things alone. You must go out into the world and experience life. That's why these biddies that be sitting behind these screens all day thinking tarot is reality is crazy. Tarot is the energy in reality, but it is not reality. 100%. Because energy changes every minute. It's constant, it's fluid. Right now, I'm happy. An hour from now, I can be pissed off. That's tarot. And this is also why so many people do so many fucking tarot readings. Because they want to siphon the energy of the collective constantly to see where people are at. That's not what it was intended for. That's misuse and abuse. You do a tarot reading, get out of there. This 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 readings a day, that is siphoning energy. I do a long message and that's it. But I also know that y'all talk to me, so we're conversing. It's not siphoning if we're going back and forth. Now, back in the day when I was doing these readings and these messages and I'm talking for hours and people just sitting there looking stupid, looking at the screen, not saying shit, yeah, y'all were siphoning my energy. So that's why I turn my comments off. No, that's why I turn them back on after I turn them off. I'd be having to see what's going on in the energy because people are weird. People act like they fuck with you, but then they don't. So put the comments off, see how many people come in, put them on, see how many people come in. I be doing my process of elimination every time I come on here. I work for myself doing this shit. Nobody telling me what to do. So, with that being said, yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up with that world card. It's a gift. That's why the dog is white, because he's a spirit guide. Or a spirit guide that's, you know what I'm trying to talk about. Spring trend. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 We a community. We a collective over here. I don't give a fuck what people do on their platforms. I'm not trying to be like them. I'm not. I'm not trying to spin the same narrative. I'm not trying to be dark and demonic. My thing is, if you want a real individual, I'm not the fucking place for you. That's it. That's it. If you ain't real, if you can't handle what you're coming to me for, you don't go. Well, you go to these popcorn and rainbow sunshine readers for lies and illusions, and you'll get that. Believe me, you'll be trapped in a space of illusion for a good 3 to 6 months going to some of these people and getting readings and shit done. But when you come to me, I'm not doing that. This is why they don't like me. This is why they say I'm negative. I speak to a lot of people that cannot take accountability for the negativity that they fucking bring, to the negativity that they are. I speak to these people, and it irks their soul that I'm able to see how toxic and low vibrational and manipulative they are. But I'm negative because I'm forced to speak on it. Why am I forced to speak on it? Because you're in my face. Again, I'm a real person. You see me? Like, you see my skin? You see me? I'm not a bot. I have feelings. I got a mind. So it's like, I'm not going to a reading or a reader hoping that they lie to me. That's not what I'm going for. I wasn't taught to go to anyone, honestly. Last time I got a reading and paid for one, shit. Fuck. I've been doing this almost 6 years. 4 years ago, I stopped getting readings when I was like 1 to 2 years into this because I realized I can't really trust nobody. Because you be already knowing shit and they tell you the opposite. And like, yeah, everything you just said was a lie. So I don't fuck with you. That's what I learned early on. And the reason that I stayed stuck in situations and energy so long was because I was thinking someone higher than me, someone with more knowledge than me, was going to tell me something I didn't already know. I'm a master 22. There really aren't many people walking this earth that are masters at anything. There's really not many people that are in a position to tell me anything spiritually about myself. And when I learned that, that's when I detached from the crowd and said, listen, you a different breed. These people are coming to you for the knowledge that you have, but want to act like, I know. This is why people don't like me. This is why people don't like me. I ain't changed my name since I started. My name has been unique. Exactly. Yeah, here we are. So crazy. All that for what? It's like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to make me believe that I'm dumb, or are you trying to make me feel like you're smarter than me? Like, which one is it? Because I know neither one is true. Neither one of those things can be true. Yeah. Sometimes you're just in a really difficult situation. And that's when you first get into tarot. Anyone who's first getting into tarot, I would advise you don't think about yourself. Tarot was meant to be a tool for you. You can't figure out nobody else's cards until you can figure out your own. Pull tarot on yourself. I'm telling you, if you have never had a tarot deck, do not get one and start asking about someone else because you're not going to understand shit that you're reading. You have to understand your own energy. So that means you're going to have to. What I was taught by my spiritual team when I got into spirituality was waking up in the morning because I know that we have dreams overnight. And a lot of times when you're spiritual, you've always had dreams. But there's something here with dream suppression where you might wake up knowing that you had a dream that you can't remember. It's like something is like always trying to block out these dreams. I don't know what the fuck it is. One day I'll figure that out. But you know that you had a dream. Um, some of that feels divine in nature to me too when I'm thinking about it. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, I would wake up in the morning, get your cards, right? I'll teach anybody this. We'll do it right now. I used to get up in the morning and I'd be like, all right, God, what did I need to see about my dream? What was my dream trying to tell me about my day? Because when we have dreams, they talk about the day ahead. So, God, what is my dream? What was my dream? What were you trying to tell me in my dream? I've always called on God. This shouldn't just fucking stop. This is how you form the connection through the cards the proper way. If you're trying to channel, then you want to channel the divine energy. You have to make that clear. 6 cards in the morning will give you the dream, what the message was, what you needed to see, what you need to know, how you can move forward. I don't even know how many numbers that was, but that was it. That's what you did. So it'll go something like this. God, what was my dream last night? What do I need to know? Okay. 1 card. How was that going to help me? 2nd card. Okay. What else should I be experiencing? Okay. It's 3 cards. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Oh, 5. Card number 5. 9 of Wands. Last card. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. That's 6 cards. This is all from your dream space. Now, when you're trying to learn about your intuition, you will have to look at each individual card. What is the question you ask? God, what do I need to know? God is telling you what you need to know through this card. Okay. God, why are you telling me this? He's telling you what you need to know about this energy. Okay. What can I expect in knowing this? Whatever you can expect. Okay. 4th card. Whatever your next answer is. I only need 3 cards, but when I started, it was 6 cards every day in the morning. God, what do I need to know about my day? 4 of Wands. Okay. Now, this card is always an emotional card about how I'm going to feel with what God is telling me. 9 of Wands. But ultimately, I know that God is not going to allow me to what juggle. That's the end. So you start with the world, and you end with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. God, what do you need me to know about the day ahead? Whatever is coming in this day ahead, you don't need to be concerned with it. You don't need to waffle back and forth. You don't need to be, unbalanced, unstable, unsteady, unsecure. Because who got you? Why are you here? Let go of that negativity and be who I called you to be in this world. Period. That's what God's telling me to tell you. Whether you are 10 of Cups. So make it make sense. That's how you got to do it. You want to know more about you. You don't give a fuck about these other people. Maybe it did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all saw the cards like I seen the cards. See? Whatever resonates, take that. I don't know. See? I don't know. I just be flipping the cards and be coming out. All right, so I gotta go because now this phone's. I got 2 phones. Sorry. My fucking phone's dying. The other one died. Well, it almost died. The other one's on, what the fuck, percent. You know? This one's on 2. Ooh, my head is itchy. So there's a lot of downloads here. You know? Oh, this love right here stings. Feels like one big. Sorry. Picture of a possibility. Song crying? I don't know. Hey, listen. There you go. Hopefully that nightmare is out of there. Out of there. You know? Picture of a possibility. Why am I hearing song cry again? Yeah, that's coming through. Let's get going. Did everybody see that? Okay. I'm just saying, that's what they said. Say. Sounds like a love song. Jay-Z was my brother's favorite rapper. My brother's birthday was December 3rd. Jay-Z's was December 4th. Today is the day that my brother was sent home. So I feel like he's coming through. So what up, bro? 9/11 has significant meaning to me. All right. No one bunches, just me and you. At the point of view, cause you held no punches. It's a month on in. It's a month since I checked back in. Somewhere in a small town. Somewhere locking them all down. Wood grade. On the raw down. And why you want a divorce now? Well, can't let you know it. Pride won't let me show it. It's just one to grow it. But deep inside a nigga so sick. Somebody's sick. Kenny, what are you trying to say? My brother's trying to say somebody's sick. You can't see it coming down my eyes. My brother is one of my strongest fighters, man. Y'all don't understand what he just said to them guys? You ain't never done this shit. Yeah. Kenny said, listen. He's saying, listen. To that V.6, he was so happy poor, but when we got rich, that's when signals got crossed. Right of mine, I don't know what means. Maybe speed it. Let me see, this it was the shit. It means you quit. I used to cut up their buddies, now they saying they love me. I was ugly and wouldn't touch me. Yeah, alright. In that dubbed out buggy. And I don't remember you. Who are you? They said I was ugly. Yeah. But now they wanna. Yeah, alright. So yeah, a lot of people making song cries. Yeah, a lot of people is making song cries because it's all they can do. The songs is crying. I heard Karma Cries by yeah. Kenny's turned up. I think we should talk to Kenny. Let's see what Kenny wanna say. Y'all wanna have some fun? I am so bored and shit else to do. I got a day off of work and this ain't work. I love what I do, so you know. Yeah. I'm about to come right back. Hey Sean, come on back in here. Because for some reason my bro likes you. My bro likes you. And I think you amp him up. And I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're doing this to this man on this day. But he's definitely you're amping him up, and I don't like it because now he says we got to come on here and speak some truth. So he's talking to his sister, the Leo, 8 of Wands, my bro here. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna be right back. All right, it's definitely 9/11. We're gonna talk to my brother because it's 9/11. So I'll be back. If y'all care to see, I don't care if you do or don't. Okay, Sean, I'm getting on the other phone. Bring your ass back up in here, and we'll talk in a sec.